I have actually absolutely no idea how should I start the videos. How about I stop overthinking such a simple thing and just say, hello everyone, welcome to my messy art studio. Today, we are going to spend a little bit of time in my art studio, so make yourself at home and let's begin. I want to make this video in style of like coloring update or art studio update or something like this. First of all, as you can see, or if you saw my latest coloring update or was it art studio tour, some of my previous videos, I used to have much more here. So I used to have one light here, one light here, maybe one light here. I don't know. Anyway, now I am experimenting with only one light. So this is the light that used to be over there. And I know that this is so fascinating for you, right? Anyway, so far so good. So I'm testing this with my ceiling light. And for now, I have both of my other lights here. I don't have much space around where I could store it, so it's here for now and I will see what I will do later. Anyway, let's move to my table. I was quite active. I was coloring a lot. Let me show you this double page. So this is from the coloring book Pop Manga. And I was doing tutorial and commented tutorial, like full length commented tutorial on watercolor background and oil pastel background. It will be on my Patreon soon, and I think the pink one is already here. It depends on when I will publish this video. Yeah, but it should be there. I will be coloring the illustrations as well, and I will switch the palettes. So this illustration will be in green colors and this will be in pink colors. In the end, it will be matching a double page. I know, crazy, right? Anyway, I have another page. This is watercolor and it's just color along, not commented tutorial. And the only thing I need to do before I start with pencils, I need to use my satin glazing liquid to apply on the oil pastels so I will not smudge them. Let's move on. Here I have something so cute and I have this from Temu. Let me show you. It's a stamp with my name. And here is black ink and the second floor is actually white ink. So you won't probably see it because it's white. But this is so cool and you can let them make any text you want. I'm happy with this. You could notice below this coloring book that I have some supra color something here. This is from the box of pencils, I will get to them. Meanwhile, here are my watercolors and some pencils because I was coloring and the dirty water, I have to get rid of it. Yeah, my card. And here is another page that I'm working on. Actually, I am working on 2 pages in this book. So first of all, this will be a tutorial, commented tutorial on my Patreon again. So this is watercolors. And the second part with colored pencils, that will be only like color along because there is nothing much to explain during the process, really. So I was waiting until it will dry properly. I was fixing the corner and I just need to do some splashes and stars on this part. So I will do it with you in this video in a minute. Let me show you the other page. And this is actually a full page color along that will be on my YouTube channel. Yes, you hear right. I will be doing color along videos again. But because I already do 2 videos a week on my YouTube and then 1 or 2 or more videos a week for my Patreon, I will be doing these full pages in parts. So this is part 1. And it should be on my channel already, so I will put the link to the description box so you can check it out. And at the beginning of this video, I'm explaining what I will be doing and how I will be doing. And in the end, I am giving you some thoughts on the process. Oh, and if you are interested in what coloring book it is, so it's Halloween by Hannah Carlson. Yes! Now let's move on. I have some tools for oil pastels that I was using, some acrylic paint, some mess. And here we have the Supra colors. Oh, okay, it's falling apart. Oh, how beautiful they are. So I bought them 2 weeks ago, I think, and now this is huge. Our local shop, they had discount 20% on everything. I got them on sale. You know how Supra colors are very expensive, so I had to take this chance. Like, there wasn't any other option. I was using them for the first time on this page. So the background is with Supra colors and with Prisma colors on top. I'm so in love with Supra colors. Just look at all the beautiful colors. This is the second floor, the third floor, and I love these shades. Aren't these pencils really beautiful? And here is some mess again. Take a good look on my messy table. And let me know in the comments whether you are having also such a mess on your art table or if you are keeping it clean all the time, because I would love to be able to keep the table clean, but it seems so impossible. I was also using some oil pastels, so I am stocking them on top of my Karin brush markers and oh, acrylic markers. And what do we have here? Arte-X pencils. Alright, some of you may know that I was actually against Arte-X pencils years ago. I didn't like how they performed. I tried many other products by Arte-X and I like this brand in general. So they contacted me and offered that they will send me their pencils in the big set. Yeah, I said yes. Because I really like Arte-X brand in general, and I thought that since then I changed my mind on many other stuff. Like I changed my mind on coloring books that I like to color. I changed my mind on other budget pencils as well. I like to use Ohuhu pencils, which are budget ones. So I thought I will give them a shot again and I will give them a chance to change my mind about them. So I'm looking forward to try them actually, and I hope that I will get a better impression than I used to have. Let's finish the details on this page. So I will be needing the acrylic paint. So fascinating that I have this tube for like 3 or 4 years. I have it since I started doing art, and I am basically using only this for white. So yeah, really good performance for the price. And I will add some water. Oh, this is my lazy palette out of the paper. The paper can hold it. I'm not doing any art on it. I just need to dilute the paint with water. And it's printer paper, but it's fine. I will need only few splashes. Yes, that's it. Oh, that's too much. It doesn't matter, I just take some paper tissue that I had on my table. And I remembered that this is not all I did today, so I will be showing you more pages. So originally on this page I was using acrylic pen for the stars, and I think I should get back to it because this is quite thick. I just wanted to fix it a little bit. That's the thing, on a wet surface and especially on paint, the acrylic paint pens, they don't work very well because the paint gets clogged in the tip. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm breaking the rules, always. Now I am messy. I was lazy to push this aside. Yeah, that's all me. I will now do only few small stars. And this is always so satisfying to see like the messy part and see that it's not the page that is messy, but the tape. This is, ooh. And you can just go from the opposite direction if the paper starts to peel off. That way you will not continue to tearing the paper. I must say that this is very nice. I will show you the other thing I did. So it's in Rooms of Wonder and it's tiny little thing. As you know, I'm doing the color combo of the week on weekly basis and that goes on my Patreon. This week I did this one, this color combo. I think it looks amazing. It's super toxic, super like greeny toxic. You know what I mean, you see it. And this is from some of the previous weeks, so it's already there. And this should actually also be already there. And you know that I'm always doing one color combo and I do it for Prismacolors and watercolors as well. If you missed my previous video, my previous review, I recommend to watch it. Yeah, because I'm sharing 11 tips how you can use acrylic markers, which is so great, I think. And meanwhile, I'm also doing a review on these Ohuhu Nahuku acrylic markers. These markers are really amazing. You know that I love everything that's Ohuhu. This is not an exception. And I also did several drawings with them on piece of wood, then on magnet and on canvas. But I don't have any of these. All of them were gifts for my mom. So I cannot present them to you now, but you can see them in the video. And also full painting versions are on my Patreon or will be soon, depending on when I will be publishing this video. If you want some tips and tricks on using acrylic markers, and it doesn't have to be Ohuhu markers, these tips are applicable for any acrylic markers you can imagine. I think they would be applicable even on markers without brush tip, but with the bullet tip or with some another kind of tip. So I think it could be really helpful, especially if you have no idea what you could do more than some dots with acrylic markers, then definitely. Also, because Ohuhu sent these markers to me, I have a discount code for all the assortment on Ohuhu's website, and it's included to the video, to the review. I know, I'm selling myself terribly. Let's continue. I was already talking about it in some of my previous videos. Oh, in Finished Pages video, I am preparing a full month event on my Patreon, which is called Colortober. And it will be something super fun. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to put everything together, but basically there will be some coloring quest on weekly basis during the whole month of October. It will be a journey You know, it will be on the topic of Lord of the Rings. Everything will go around coloring and coloring books, so there will also be some prompts and it will be so fun. There will also be some weekend events, you know, something like side quests. And I'm so super excited about it. And I cannot wait to put everything together finally and be able to share more information. I have everything in my head, but there are so many things to do and to finish that it seems like it's never ending. Anyway, I'm sure that all the effort will be worth it and that my coloring cats will enjoy every quest. Now, here we have a page that I completed as color along for my Patreon. This is from the Forest Song coloring book by R.J. Hempson. I was so unhappy from this page. I started with alcohol markers and it was not a disaster, but I didn't like it. And look how oil pastels saved the day. Like, the background is now so awesome. And also I was using the Ohuhu acrylic markers for these details, for the feathers of the phoenix and for the sun rays as well. I'm also working in Zegen with oil pastels actually again, but I was using oil pastels only for the sky. It's not finished. I will be doing some stars here, the usual things. And now I'm continuing with Prismacolors. I will continue with Blue Rock or Hill or something. And then I would like to implement some pinks and greens, of course. And I don't know. I actually didn't like this picture that much, but I had an image in my head how to make the background. So now I'm making the whole page. Now I would like to finish some pages in the next weeks. First of all, I would like to color the flamingos, but I don't have time for it. But this is such a great page. I just want to go and color them. Then I would like to finish this page. And then finally, hopefully I will finish this one. Then of course I would like to finish these 3 pages. And yeah, don't mind all the cables on my floor. I just want to get to the pile of the coloring books. I don't know, I would like to finish some of the books or pages that I have here in Chiaki Ida. Actually I would like to color this page. And I don't know why, but I have another one. I think this page could take only a small amount of time, so I would like to finish this soon. Oh, and I have a new coloring book. I will probably have to do some art supply and coloring book haul because I have new books and this is one of them. This was the last one in the store. I never wanted to buy it, but I wanted to buy it because it's so detailed. Like, look at the illustrations. Incredible. Oh my gosh, like, so beautiful. Like, the dragon, such a beautiful dragon, but so detailed. Why is it so detailed? Anyway, I think this page is kinda manageable, right? And I think I can find some beautiful pages and I can transform even detailed pages somehow. I don't know how. And I also have small victories. I know I'm so late for this coloring book, but it was on sale on Amazon. Not that I would wait for sale. I never desired to buy this book, but I must say, oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful book. And I just love how small it is. This is such a small gem I had no idea about. I just simply thought that it's just some compilation of the illustrations from Johanna's other books, you know, and I didn't like that it's small format. But now, well, this is interesting book that I have, and I have it from Facebook group from some lady. She was selling that, but I have no idea what is the name. Acorn something. Also, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, every other month I run coloring book shuffle on my Patreon, which means that all the members can put their coloring books, well, their picks of coloring books to the shuffle, and I pick the page randomly, or I pick the book randomly and then I pick the page randomly from the book. Or they can also choose the page, so I can choose the page right away. And this is actually also the page that I would like to finish from Dark Fairy Tales. But why I have here this coloring book is because the next page for this coloring book shuffle is from this coloring book actually. I will just showing off my pages. So this is the winning page for the next coloring book shuffle. So yeah, the result from it is that I will make a color along. This is another page I did in this book. I already have quite a collection of pages from this book, and I would like to do full book color along, which is not as easy as it sounds. However, you can find all the videos on my YouTube channel as those cool edited videos, you know, edited like a movie or something. And the full versions together with a list of used colors is on my Patreon.
If you enjoyed this coloring art update, you can hype this video. I will be over the moon if you do so. It will help to spread this video to more people. And if you want to have more fun watching my another videos, you can do so via this playlist. Have a meow someday, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!